Yes, Mr. Trimmer. Now, you were not wrong. You were not wrong. I am a fucking happy man. Okay. Now, these days here are fucking superb. Superb. I mean, I'm even going to take it through to here. Like, mate, like, I actually am pretty chuffed. I mean, other than the fact that the overnight oats weren't in this one, I'm still a happy boy. Like this is a perfect day as well. Like I'm gonna highlight that one as well. Where's the fucking green? There's the green. Right. The only thing I will say is I would like to chuck in now a second meal. Okay, so if we can't get one of these in, fly over some suggestions. I'm thinking that for you, something like the sandwich, like just literally just I will rough up a quick sandwich of like chicken sandwich, mayo, that kind of thing. Just literally like Nando's sauce or something like that. Just like a 4 slice chicken sandwich, something easy, something quick, something that you can make the night before, something that you can chuck in, and it is because we tend to have a lot of sandwiches, okay, like bacon sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, stuff like that. If we can get that into routine, mate, we are absolutely fucking flying, okay. I'm a very happy man. I'm liking the protein shakes. I'm liking the fact that we're having stuff like Philly cheese, mate. I mean, I can't even read this without my mouth watering. I would be so real. I miss all of these things, okay. Um, but like literally, mate, I am very, very fucking happy. In terms of the check-in shots, now, sorry, these are somebody else's. Let's get off of them as quickly as possible. Yeah, just make sure that we are trying to get them in every week. As we move into the check-in sheet, we can see weight has kind of stagnated a little bit. That will be due to like sort of like just making sure that like protein is hit, steps are hit, stuff like that. I mean, we got the training in. I would like to see the cardio in. Steps, just would like to see the consistency with these, just because that's more. It's just a health thing. It just gets you into the rhythm of things. It just keeps you in the loop. It just makes you feel, in my opinion, going for a walk in the morning makes you feel better. But I know that obviously you wake up at a ridiculous time. I'm not expecting you to go out and fucking walk at 3:30 in the morning, but ultimately, in my opinion, like, or an evening walk, it always helps. Just also aids digestion as well. This is one thing that a lot of people are misconcerned about is when you eat, you shouldn't sit down. You shouldn't stay sat down. You should get up. You should get yourself moving. You should get yourself. It aids digestion and it helps things go down. And ultimately, if you aid things to go down, you will be able to eat more. So, like, when I was in my gaining phase and I was eating 4.5k, I would literally eat, walk, eat, walk, eat, walk. And what that would do is it allows the food to go into your system, pass through much, much quicker, which means you get less of that bloaty feeling, you get less of that feeling like crap, you get less of that, okay? And ultimately, I think that is something that will really, really help with your food, okay? So, let's do that. Going into this weekend, I would love to see sort of like this overnight oats, pain au chocolat, sort of like rotation again. Like if we can repeat sort of a similar thing here to here, we can really do it. I will construct like a sandwich meal here for you. Just because I think like obviously some of these might be a bit complicated to put together on a consistent basis. So I'm thinking like sandwich, I've not spelled that right, but I'll come back to it. I'll put a sandwich in here for you. Like sandwiches, sorry. Oh, that sounded sus. Sandwiches. And then if you have anything that like you suggest that you really, really want, please let me know and I can chuck it in. I can put it in there for you and we can get another suggestion in, because ultimately this is constructing a meal plan that eventually at some point we will be sort of looking to move towards to an extent, but that is long term goals, okay? And ultimately I'm going to keep pushing this out a little bit further. I'm going to push this to next week, just because we are still cooking. We are cooking up a mazzoline right now. So let's keep things moving and grooving, keep communication. One thing I will say to you as well is, could you send over more training? I know it's a pain in the ass. I know it's it can be annoying, but it does give me a very good perspective. Like when you send the videos of you and Owen training together, it was very, very helpful to see the insight into that. It was very helpful to see a visual into that. And as I say, transparency and sort of like just being able to observe is the most helpful thing in online coaching. It is the most helpful thing that the more you show me, the more I can be involved. And the more I can be involved, the quicker we can get there. Okay. But ultimately, mate, that is everything from me now. But if you have any questions, please let me know. Fire in the check and shots when you can. And yeah, I will speak to you in a bit.